Namaskar children. How are you? Before into today's video, let us have a brief recap of last two lectures. We had studied what is constitution, the meaning of constitution, the need for constitution, the functions of constitution, the promulgation, mode of Constitution of India, the substantive provision of Constitution, and the balanced institution design. So, in today's class, we are going to study how our Constitution was made. You all know, children, India was under the British rule till 1947. In the year 1947, India became an independent free country. So, in the year 1946, Britain sent a mission to India, and the name of the mission was the Cabinet Mission. Mission means it's going on an important assignment. So, this Cabinet Mission mainly had 3 members, and its main aim was to frame or prepare a constitution for our country. Now, this cabinet mission recommendations, with the recommendation of this cabinet mission, a constituent assembly was framed. So, what is constituent assembly? We can say a constituent assembly is a body of elected members who were made to draft or make the constitution. So children, this Constituent Assembly elected Mr. Sachidananda Sinha as its first temporary president. Later, Mr. Rajendra Prasad, a renowned lawyer, was elected as its permanent president. This Constituent Assembly consists of 8 committees, and the important committee was the drafting committee, and the chairman of this drafting committee was none other than Sri Mr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, and he is also known as the father of our constitution. Now, the members of this Constituent Assembly discussed each and every subject of national importance thoroughly and added them to the making of our constitution. And children, importance was given to the subjects which were related to the country's interest. Many debates and discussions took place among the members of this Constituent Assembly. Now, our Indian Constitution began on 9th December 1946, and it was completed on 26th November 1949, and it came into existence on 26th January 1950. Children, this day, that is 26th January 1950, we celebrate it as our Republic Day. So children, it took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days for the completion of our constitution. Now, we are going to study about objective resolution. So what does objective resolution means? It lays down basic principles and ideas on which Indian Constitution had to be made, and this objective resolution was introduced by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in the year 1946 and in the month of December. Now, the major contents of objective resolution were as follows. Number 1. India is a sovereign democratic republic. Sovereign means to have supreme authority. Democratic. Democratic means It is a form of government where the representatives are elected by the people. And republic. Republic means the power of the country is in the hands of the people and the elected representatives. The second major content of objective resolution was the Indian Constitution ensures socio-economic justice to all. It means people, no matter what is the socio-economic background, all should be given equality. Ensuring protection to minority and other backward classes. It was seen that the minorities and the other backward classes of our country should also be protected. So, for a just society, emphasis was given that we will be protecting the minorities and the backward classes. Number 4, maintaining unity of our nation. So, unity at the top. So, we all would be united no matter what religion we belong to, what caste we belong to, what creed we belong to. On a holistic way, India will be a united nation and ensuring world peace and welfare. So it ensures that India will always contribute for the world peace. And you know, children, India always loves peace. India was also a part of NAM. NAM means non-aligned movement. That means what I want to say that India is a lover of peace. I just want to quote on Gandhiji. Gandhiji was a Messiah who preached on non-violence and peace, and he was one of the famous freedom fighters of not only India, and he was famous for his non-violence and peace methods throughout the world. So children, that is all for today. We will be catching up tomorrow on this lesson. How, from what other constitutions have we taken the points or main things, like India has taken some points, or you can say India has taken some parts or some important things from other countries' constitution that tomorrow we will be discussing. That is all for today, children. Bye. Happy studying.